Hey guys, Adler from FM 1021, night one of Big Snow Show 12 with Walk the Moon. And it's weird to start this out, but I have to say, it's the last time you guys were here was Summerfest. And Vinyl Theater played before you. Little odd switcheroo here. Band from Ohio is in Wisconsin. Tonight, Vinyl Theater is playing Columbus, Ohio.
Oh.
Weird. Isn't it odd?
Cool.
Not really, but I mean.
And you have two Ohio bands here.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, Mark's from Cleveland. Mark Foster's from Cleveland.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
Little known fact.
Welsh Yarn's going to be here in
Foster.
2 nights,
Yeah.
so we're going to
Does
have.
Mark
wow.
claim
I don't know if Mark
Cleveland?
claims Cleveland.
High in the middle, round on both sides. Look at that.
This is like the opportunity for an easy shot at Cleveland right now. But
I was going to say, yeah, let's a Cincinnati-Cleveland rival. Because like I don't generalize. Wisconsin's like Ohio, and the fact that you don't go, oh, you guys are from Ohio. You're like, we are from goddamn Cincinnati. You're like, we are not from Ohio. You're like, that's a state. We are from a city. It is, yeah, same here. They're like, oh, you know, Milwaukee, Madison, Eau Claire, whatever. You're like, no, it's not anywhere. No, it's a line. So it's different.
Eau Claire.
This is a copy of the new album, which I bought.
Woo!
Because I had to
thank
buy
you.
it. So, you know, I don't know. I'm sure that's easily an eighth of a cent for each of you.
Well, thank you.
Maybe
For
a
each of
16th.
us.
I like
Yeah.
in my head. That's the math. This is cool. I intentionally, this is nerdy of me, I intentionally knew that there were 2 different producers for this album. So I went out of my way to not look at the notes when I listened to it to see if song by song, I'm like, all right, this sounds like, no. Couldn't do it.
Cool. Yeah.
So well done.
Amazing. Love
That's
that.
great.
And I guess my second thought was, or first question is, why not an album with each producer? I know.
Wow.
no time.
Wow. Why didn't we, of all the ideas we had, why didn't we have that one?
I know. No, it's
a double album. Yeah, I mean, I think it was just a matter of the time. You know, we knew that we'd been away for a bit, so
Yeah.
we wanted to.
Yes.
I mean, we needed to take the time to make the record that you know, and do it justice, do the
Yeah.
songs and the life experience justice. But we wanted to. We were eager to come back.
And obviously the time, you know, time away with you personally, I'm very sorry.
Thank you.
It had to be an outpouring, right, into this.
Absolutely, the record is. I'm very thankful that that outlet was there.
I kind of think sometimes, and it's weird, I'm not political or anything, but with everything kind of horrible that's gone on in the world this year specifically, you kind of wonder, you're like, God, you know, if you could corral these people, every person that's done something horrible and go, do you want to write a song? You're like, what are you thinking right now? Like, if they could just have a group of musicians that have an outlet, maybe things would get better. But what came out of this is really cool, because my first thought, and we've been, you know, we've been playing the single off of it a hell of a lot.
Awesome, thank you.
And
Thank you for your support.
That my first one was like, that's a Walk the Moon song. And the first song in here, Press Restart, is a Walk the Moon song to me. The rest,
Yeah.
let's take a dose and see what happens. It's fun. It's interesting. And normally I'll listen to an album twice all the way through. I have like a 30-minute commute to work, so I get to listen to an album uninterrupted. First time, I never even talk about it on the air, because I'm just like, I don't want to like tell people my opinion about something when only hearing it once. But then you hear it twice, and then things start sinking in, like headphone. To me, I'm like, my first thought was, all right, this is a song for a commercial. It's a goddamn perfect song for a commercial, and it's going to happen within weeks.
Yeah.
Then I start listening to it again. I'm like, no, this is a fight scene from a movie song.
Yes.
All this is you're going to place this in the right fight scene for a movie. The references are there. The structure of it's there. It is either a training montage or a fight scene for a movie.
Tarantino, are you listening?
There we go.
That's
See?
I love
I think
it.
we won.
Yeah,
Let's
I
start
love
selling this. We have cost headphones out of Milwaukee. Also, a good idea. Let's sell the hell out of this while we're here. But they're all super interesting. Tiger Teeth. Let's get into that. Who? Who started that? Who wrote that? Who collectively?
Boy, Nick's going to be bashful about it, so I'm just going to say it. Like 2012, Nick came over to my house and said, hey, I wrote this thing. yesterday. You mind if I play it for you? So no, let's hear it. And Nick just put it out there pretty much as it is on the record in 2012. You know, just fully formed out of his brilliant brain.
Really?
You know, so you know, and then it just took like 5 years to get it right with the right producer at the right time. You know, and because we felt like it was a special song and we wanted to, you know, just nail it.
I will say it unapologetically. I think somewhere Prince is listening to at least the first minute and a half of that and going, shit yeah, fellas.
Dope.
That's a Prince intro of a song if I've ever heard one.
I love this because I haven't heard that about that song yet.
No?
We get Stranger Things a lot.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess I went more specific than just a general, because Stranger Things is just like an 80s, hey, tip of the cap.
Right.
Pardon the pun, you're wearing a cap.
But I've loved that about this record is that we're getting all, like, no one is saying the same thing about the record.
Yeah, to me, that's a Prince intro. That is a synthesizer.
I love that, man.
Slow burn intro where, like, you can see it in your head. Like, Prince is somewhere backstage for the first minute, and he's getting shit ready, and he's not even set. And you're like, no, I want you to come out with a slow synthesizer. Go quiet. Start. And like, he's ready. The whole crowd's like, oh, where the hell's Prince? That's a first song out of a Prince set. That's when I heard
awesome.
it. And again, this is a fourth or fifth time listening to this album while driving, so I'm not high. Like going, I'm just ready. But are you? No. The other one is Sound of Awakening.
Oh, cool.
Whoa. Tell me.
You're flattering Nick's ego right now.
Yeah.
'Cause this is another one.
No,
I go over to Nick's house.
Wait, here. So I go over to Nick's apartment.
They're
And
all
he's like,
four-
I
it's
got
all the
this
same
thing.
story.
Let me
It's
show
a
you
3-year-old
this
song
thing.
that was
I
over.
crapped out
Yeah.
just instantaneously. No, I think Nick had been working on it for quite a while.
Yeah,
Okay.
Like,
months, yeah.
There's this little like project he had been doing while we were writing and recording in LA for the new record.
Yeah,
and it was sort of the secret project. He was
It's
working
very trippy. It's cool.
Thank
And
you.
again, weird, relating it back to my car driving. Traffic stopped the second time I heard it, and I was sitting in almost slow traffic. I go, ooh. I'm like, this is like space. Because it does. It's kind of got a, like if you shot Justin Vernon up in space from Bon Iver, and they go, you four, document this. Tell us what happens if Justin Vernon gets shot up into space. We're like, okay, here's what we think it's going to sound like. Boom, there it is.
Amazing.
It's just it's a super interesting album.
Thank
It's
you.
all the way through, which, and again, the time obviously came from a bunch of different places, but man, the results are just really, really cool.
Awesome.
So,
Thank you. The thing that's I'm noticing from what you're saying is like the drama. Like when before Prince goes on stage, there's like this dramatic pause, right? Or you know, or Justin Vernon floating in space.
That was.
I think you know, what you're saying about our experience and the time. I think we really wanted to create a dramatic album, something that wasn't afraid to like take, you know, sharp turns and you know, surprise you with, you know, stops along the way.
Well, and there is something with not starting a song right away. There is something with people like, oh, people don't have time for that. No, they don't want to wait a minute and 13 seconds for something. You're like, I don't care. That's how the song's written.
Right.
Like, they're going to wait. And, you know, I don't think Prince released, like, people will wait. I'm sure that's what that dude said several times.
Yeah,
and,
right.
You know, they're like,
Yeah, they will wait.
They will. They will.
We should say that to ourselves more often.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
The people will wait.
People will wait. They like this. Going back to summer when you guys played with Vinyl Theater, damn, that's fun. And I know it wasn't even the first time in Milwaukee that you played with Vinyl Theater. It's back Big Snow Show 9. You guys played with them.
Mm-hmm.
That is like a fun 1-2 punch. And like at Summerfest, it was raining and pouring, and it looked
that
really
was
cool.
epic. Yeah.
I have great pictures of you guys all just kind of. It was just really a kind of a cool feeling to it, and everybody's wet. And at that point, it stopped raining, and everybody has that collective feeling of like, "Oh, we're here. Fuck it, let's just stay." we're not leaving now. And it was a really kind of a fun vibe, and having them open for you guys was great. I don't know, they're like a real nice compliment to you guys.
They're so energetic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, again, going back to Big Snow Show 9, the last time I talked to you guys, and I said it before, I'll say it again. You guys blew Fall Out Boy out of the water that night. You brought energy and you were all over the place. None of you ever stopped moving. And you're like, oh shit. You're like, that was my first thought. I'm like, I'll stick around for Fall Out Boy, but I'm like, this is pretty high bar. I'm like,
Awesome.
Music's not a competition,
no,
but it
No.
it kind of is.
but somebody always wins. Always.
It's Taylor.
She always wins.
Taylor always wins.
Yeah, right.
We used to be much younger and have better joints and could move around a lot more.
I
on stage.
appreciate that.
Now we're just like struggling to get up
No,
the stairs.
not quite.
the
I no, you're not quite at that point.
There are a lot of stairs in this venue, aren't there?
There are,
There are a lot of
yes.
stairs.
It's haunted and there's stairs.
Yeah.
It is the one
It's a
two
bad
punch.
combination for me.
Yeah, it really, it's a Scooby-Doo episode waiting to happen. You're
Yeah.
like, this ghost following you around. You're gonna fall downstairs.
As an old scared man,
Hijinks,
it's
yes.
a tough time.
Exactly. Well, welcome back, guys. Excited to have you back here. Obviously, the album. Go get it. For God's sakes, this thing is awesome. And I like the individual pictures in here, too.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know if that was very telling or some more deep meaning, but
Launching our modeling career.
I was going to say,
Yep.
have something to fall back on.
Mm-hmm.
Me, modeling, clearly. Fat buddy in
You
every
look good,
sitcom.
man.
Hmm.
I like your style.
Well,
I like the cut of your jib.
I think you caught him off guard there.
I
did.
know, with a
I
compliment.
haven't been complimented since the early 2000s, so yeah.
I
that
like
was-
your facial hair. I think you're killing
me
it.
off. It's kind of my jib. Walk the moon, ladies and gentlemen. They're the greatest people in the world. Find somebody better. I dare you. You won't. Thanks, guys.